No. Be a bit low.
Yeah, I don't think so. Unless we put it on this side.
Dunno. Does it fit on that side?
On this side, yeah, it would fit.
Yeah, well, we put it on that side. It doesn't look too bad. Just look at yourself whilst you're having a poop.
Yeah, I don't like it. I prefer on that side.
No, we'll just put some more on there.
That's a shame because this is a nice mirror.
Teak. Could always just chop the corner off.
Can we chop it smaller?
You can if you want.
Stu is very superstitious. There was a tiny square mirror here that I had to take off on my own because he was too scared it would break. I'm getting involved.
I would have left it on, it's fine. It's a good mirror.
Yeah.
Let's get a little saw.
Yeah, that's the little saw that I use to take it off.
They call it a mirror saw.
So apart from that other mirror that I took off, here there's a couple more squares. That same mirror, so I'm gonna take those out. And we'll see if we can find someone who needs a mirror, because, I don't know, we kind of don't want them in the boat. Call us paranoid. There are still many areas on the boat that look like this. Disgusting and moldy and rotten. But they're getting less and less. Okay, so this is like two bits of mirror. We have our whole back, and I've managed to sand all this that I fiberglassed the other day. I have just fiberglassed this little bit there, and we're about to pour a lot of resin down there because we're gonna try to start to work on the bottom of this bilge to raise it a little bit. So Stu is on the mixing.
We cut the holes in the hull.
Oh yeah. Those 4 holes. They were there already, but they were different sizes, and Stu's been working on them today to make the right size for the fittings we have. What are they, right to left, Stu?
Bilge pump, shower and gas.
The vent for the gas. Yay! We still have a lot of these underwater epoxy left over, and in case it runs down the keel and there is some humidity down there, we think it's the best option. We'll use this. It's pretty good at going into little cracks and filling voids, so hopefully it runs down and seals it up.
So here's the layer of epoxy to seal the top of the bilge. Once this has gone off, the next move is to fill up to that with foam ready for a board. Found a load of paint a while back in the bin, and it seems alright.
Let's do that.
It smells pretty good. Yeah, so we'll have a go at this. Yeah, we're just going to use this to paint the engine room, probably in the lockers. Well, just the two big ones under the water tank. Where else can we use this? I don't know.
Yeah, anywhere we need some paint that is not really going to be looked at.
Yeah, so let's try and do this without spilling. No, oh shit. I don't think I can do it.
You can't, you just need a bigger piece of tape. Off it.
One of our viewers bought these awesome trays, so we don't need to keep using plastic bags. They have like a blue thing, a liner, and they are super handy because using the plastic bags sometimes a nightmare. This stuff's probably illegal now. Ooh, it stinks.
Yeah, you should be wearing a mask. Thank you, team, for sending over this plywood. We're about to start doing the backing plates for the stanchions. So this is our first go.
Let's go. Yep.
Does it feel good?
Yeah, it seems alright. Yeah, holds line up good.
Yeah, I think that'll be better than what it was there before.
Exactly.
The reinforcement inside the engine bay is now done. So the next step here will be to raise the bottom of this bilge a little bit, which we're gonna do with some 2-part epoxy foam kind of thing. We've also finished coating this with epoxy. I think you can see how it shines. So the ribs are waterproof now. They've been all epoxied. We decided not to paint them, so we can always keep an eye and see what's the state of the wood in case any of them started to rot for some reason, but hopefully not. So it's the last few steps until we get that floor put on. It's nice when you get to the last few steps.
Yeah, cosmic.
Stu's hot today.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the wind? Where's that Mistral? No bugs when the... I don't mind the strong wind. You put your Walkman on, there's no wind at all.
Yeah.
No bugs, no nothing. No wind.
We've just had loads of midges this summer so far.
Yeah, you all can't see them, it's horrible.
Yeah, and it's never...
Where are the mosquitoes?
It's never like that. There's no mosquitoes and loads of midges. But the weather's been also weird. Yeah, hydrate. I think this week you're going to be able to see the final result of the paint, because we're about to put the first coat of the top coat on the walls. And
What do you call it? Finishing coat?
I don't know, I call it top coat because it's on the top.
It's called top black as well, so...
Yeah. You get what I mean. Oh yeah, the bean paint that Stuart was putting on yesterday. He only put one layer and it's looking mint. I think from here you can even see the shine of it. Not bad for an engine room wall. Nice and clean. It's gonna be nice and clean in here.
Maybe we'll put a light in there as well.
A light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course another light.
Okay, let's get painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you can see. There was someone commenting last week saying that the white paint, the white primer looks way better than the ivory, but look at them together.
No.
I think the white primer just looks,
White.
yeah, too white for, yeah, compare. I think it looks better on the right.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. Today we're gonna find out how it looks. We need gaskets.
Well, that's most of the saloon painted. Saloon. And
Galley.
yep, and the galley. Just so now we're sort of done the top, so done the bottom, and we're meeting in the middle.
Once we rebuild the bottom, we can paint it the same color. An important and exciting delivery is come, and it's a new product that we've never used before, and it's an epoxy expanding foam that we're about to pour in the engine bay, because as we explained before, we're gonna try to raise the bottom a little bit. And it's a bit scary because it looks like it's very dangerous, toxic stuff, but we'll put the masks, goggles, safety gloves and see how it goes. We're really nervous, but it's gonna be fun. Thank you, Bertrand, I'm gonna say, because I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly. Thank you for sending these scales, because we've done all the epoxy we've done is with a 200 gram scale, and it's been challenging. So having a 3 kilo one is pretty exciting. Ooh.
Smells like mechanic's hand soap.
It smells like soap.
Like the stuff that mechanics have. My dad used to have in the garage.
I can't smell anything. It looks like soap.
We've been robbed. Alright, there you go. Dum dum dum. Yeah, let's mix more.
It is supposed to go 3.5 times bigger, and we thought it was gonna be like super quick.
Like the expanding foam. Me and expanding foam doesn't seem to be
It's not your thing. So we've put a few caps in. How much in total? Like 1 kilo?
Yeah, about a kilo, I suppose.
Well, 1 kilo of one of them.
Yeah.
We put like 2 kilos in total, and we're gonna leave it and see what it does. It's bubbling, so I think it's doing its thing. It's just pretty slow.
Yeah, we'll give it an hour and come back and check on it.
Yeah, we don't want to put too much, because if it does expand, we might end up having to cut a lot of it.
The foam is still slightly soft, but that was today's mission. Yeah. As you can tell, we've got the 3 strum boxes and the bilge pump, and I was going to build a smaller sump in here, but I might leave this whole area as a lower sump and try not to overcomplicate it, because I didn't realise how big the strum boxes are. And we need one for the manual pump, one for the engine, and then we thought maybe we should change them to ones that come where the exit is out the top. But then I looked at the price and I was like, well, they're not $5. So we'll do with what we have and make a plan. But we're really happy with this foam. So over the weekend we'll probably be filling up the rest of the sump, bilge, whatever you want to call it, and trying to put this board, cut this board and put it in place and do a bit more fiberglassing work on that. We're really happy with the finished results of the painting. Started putting the lights back, which is good. I just have this box here of lights and fittings. We have the cupboard to go on, like this. It doesn't want to stay. Thank you. And yeah, slowly it becomes a home again. But we're definitely not there yet. That's it for this week's adventure. Hope you've enjoyed seeing the boat slowly come together. It's getting more interesting now that there's colour on the wall and we can sort of see the wood through the trees, as it were. I want to thank everyone that's helped us through Super Thanks, Coffee, PayPal, people helping us with items from the wish list, and most importantly I would like to thank all the Patreons, because you all know, we say it every week, but without you none of this would be, well, it just wouldn't be possible. So thank you very much, we truly mean that. Next week there'll be something else going on. I'd love to tell you what, but I don't really have a day-to-day plan. Just take it as it comes. Brilliant. Thank you, have a good week, and see you next week.